I'm being pursued by angry hearts, right next to their pimps 'cause their doors are closed. I'm being pursued by angry hearts because they would not keep themselves shut behind closed doors. I'm being pursued by angry hearts because they say that my doors are closed. What's rather true is that it's theirs rather. So they're mad at me, all these angry hearts. Right next to their pimps, they're so mad at me. What I ever do to you with my afro steam? We need to know what I do to you except be godly. Why are them angry hearts angry at me? What I ever do with the angry hearts? What I ever do to make them also angry? They're the ones that did their own doors to close, but they're mad at me and now they want me to go and die. So my hair is in simplicity, because of angry hearts. They came in my hair, I couldn't even wash it off. A manifestation for days, and I'm like, I guess I'll wash my hair another day, 'cause today it's staying the same. I'm being killed by some angry little hearts. They're mad at me because they would not them legs close. I'm being abused and persecuted by the used and abused, but they let themselves do that. Car ça c'est loi, car là c'est loi, qui aime twist something is up on a holiday. So John, I'm gonna come here with my hair in a little bit of a string that's attached to some ugly dude. I'm being massacred by angry hearts. They're mad at me because I won't a whore. Everybody is angry at me 'cause I won't be a whore. After all, did Jesus Christ not give me an open door? I'm being abused by them angry ladies, right next to their daddies, 'cause that's what they call them. And now I don't know what to do with my hair. I wasn't too much of a notch to get it done in any other way. I left it alone. I was trying to get it washed, but I got interrupted by persecution in my midst. Want to know where the angry fool is? I think that I need somebody to go and handle me 'cause I'm full of rules. All these rules that I'm apparently full of are the reason why today we're just keeping it real with the neat little afro off. So let's get ready in front of these bugaboos. Because I'm here a little bit late, I'm getting myself nice and neat in front of you, but we keeping the afro in a cute little knot, 'cause what to do when you got people all up in your real world trying to end you. They try and end me, and they try and turn me. They try and end me with their big daddies. Now I don't know what to do with their brain disease. What to do with the afro hookup and bambata? What more can we do except hookup and bambata? What to do except hook up and bambata? When there's a little bit of a lady that's trying to make out of me a martyr. What to do except to do a little bit of bambata? What to do except hook up and bumbow? What to do except to hook up a little bit of bambata? When some crazy boys want to make out of me a martyr. What now? What must I do when crazy little bugaboos want me to be in the grave? I'm gonna go and hook up in bambata, seeing as people wanna make out of me a martyr. I'm gonna hook up a little bit of a bambata since people wanna make out of me a martyr. Oh, I got a crown of thorns on my head. The hair is the crown of a lady. And today mine is made up of thorns, cause I'm giving Jesus Christ disciple. Ugly little whores and the doors that were closed against them by ugly little boys now want me to be dead as they're all dead. Ooh. What to do other than hook up and bambata when people want to make out of me a Christian martyr? What to do other than to do and bambata when people want to do nothing but make out of a sister a Christian martyr? They say that I'm gonna turn 60 going nowhere. They say that I need to go and date somebody or else I'm being given an ultimatum, better die. Let go of your Christ or take me, baby. It looks like I'm just gonna bombard her. My hair, seeing as apparently I ain't got no other choice but to be a martyr. Oh, my hair, I'm just gonna be nothing but a bombarderizationing lady over here. My camera is so unstable, it is shaking, cause everything is shaking, cause everybody wants to get me nice and shaken. But the only thing here that's going to be shaking is my trembling voice as I fi, and not so much my face. Oh, even my camera might shake just a little bit. Doesn't want to be stable, doesn't want to stay still. But it's okay, cause my faith is intact. That's the only thing that don't need to be moving around any kind of way. They want to make out of me a Christian martyr. And so what more can I do other than to hook up and bambata? And they want to make out of me a Christian martyr. And so what more can I do except for them hair to bambata? They want to make out of me a Christian martyr. So I'm just gonna get my hair did and do and bambata. I ain't got no other option in these streets other than to get my hair in and bambata defeat. I've been bambataring for a minute now. I need to figure out how to decorate this over here on the top of the head because people want me behead. I'm dying here cause I love me some Christ and I won't let myself get taken by some crazy bus. And so what to do? That happened. What to do when you burping in the middle of a song? Because people just won't leave you your Christian thing alone. What to do when you just burping cause there's nothing else you be doing other than just burp? The fact that, whoops, I'm not leaving Christ. Oh, a Christian martyr, Biaggia rockin' and bambata. A Christian martyr, hooking up and bambata. A Christian martyr. Sword for it, but not without a bambata. But that's just the thing, like common San Diego, they won't come here and end me. Yeah. So I'm like, where in the world is the murderous spree? Come here and shoot me. But instead they want me to grab my own hand and go boom, boom at me. I'm not doing it, you better come here and shoot a lady dead if you want me to be a martyr. But before that we just gonna do nothing but dumb bombata. If you want me to be a Christian martyr, you're gonna have to come here yourself and do my martyrdom in front of a martyr. I had to rhyme. You're gonna have to come here yourself and hook up an elimination all by yourself. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you, but you keep on trying, bug about what and they trying to threaten me by saying, fine, you ain't never gonna get married, you gonna turn 50, 60, maybe even 70 sitting around. I'm like, whoa, look at me, be a Christian martyr. Look at me, doing that with a bambata. Look at me, apparently face the altar. As a Christian complaining to God on some look at how they done killed a mine. Martyr under the altar with a bambata, except where's the martyra? Where the dude with the smoking gun? Where the chick with the sword on my neck? Where the people that are gonna come and end what I is? If you want me to be a martyr, you gon' have to kill me. Do you want me to be a martyr? And until then, I'm just gonna have to hook up a bambata. Because these here cowards are expecting me to help them end me. I'm like, how many times do I gotta say it? You're gonna have to come here with your guns, come here with your swords, come here and shake yourself around, make yourself like them besieged forces, kicking them last kicks of a down horse. On the way out, evidently, but they gon' shoot a lot of times first before that becomes a thing. Shoot me at a roadblock, ooh. IRGC, but please don't make me take me out. That I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna go help you take me out. That I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna go help you take me out. That I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna help a beseech little force. Knock a lady sister to eternity by force. I'm not gonna let you knock me out, brother. I'm not gonna let you knock me out, sister. You done taken my fro out of whack. I don't know what to do. I gotta have him bambata cause I'm an apparent martyr. I don't know what to do, cause apparently all I can do is just hang, cause they're so crude. Oh, these randos be out there trying to make me martyr myself, but then that's not martyrdom. It's not martyrdom when you take yourself out. I'm not going out like that. I'm waiting on Jesus Christ. You be cowardly all the day long trying to make a lady chica help you out to knock somebody out. Cause she's been strong like Samson all these days. I be wreaking havoc in your life and you can't even bring a Delilah aboard. So you try to make me knock myself out. You try to make myself throw myself overboard. When you're the lazy daisy pirate on board that is scared to come here and shoot a saint yourself. I said come here and knock me out. I said come here and knock me out. Stop threatening me with turning 60 without nothing. Just come and knock me out. I'm not gonna be scared cause oh, what if that do happen? Just come here and knock me out. And stop being a little crazy little coward. Come here and knock me out instead of sitting there as a coward. And come and knock me out. Come here and knock me out. Ooh. Ooh. But Jesus said, all these nasty little knock yourself outers. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. And don't worry about them besieged forces, my child. They're just kicking the last kicks of a dying horse, and on the way there, they're trying to take you with them. So don't worry. Oh, my daughter, you ain't got nothing to be freaking and panting about. Be happy. Oh, Garabo, keep it cool. And don't worry, just hook up your bambata, my dear. I said, don't be worrying. My Lord, good pipes. Be happy. And don't worry about those who are kicking the last kicks of the dying horse and on their way to Hades. They be trying to make you knock yourself out before you get my blessing. So just sing all the way to their demise. Ooh, hey, ooh, hey, ooh. Oh, don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, don't worry, boo boo ba boo. And be happy. Oh my goodness, Forsy here be like, more like Christian people be like, oh, how did that happen? I don't know. Stretching after looking nice and short, because Christ don't preserve them in darkness. They be looking nice and short, cause they've been told all this time, due to the fact that they were never really shrunken, only compressed and tested like stretchy Forsy. The tendrils be scaring you like what? I didn't realize this hair was so long. But no, it's shrunken for now. It's going through the compressor for a minute, that the Lord might refine the stressor. Saying, don't stress, my child, don't worry, my baby. Just go and bambata like a bambata to you all of these years, my boo. I'm like, oh Lord, but it hurts to be in bambata, cause in that time they tried to martyr. That answered prayer might not humiliate them later. But God is like, bambata child. Don't worry, my bambatified babe. Just like squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Until you see what I was doing with the squeeze all that time. Don't worry, my cunt. Muniwari with these crazies. In that time they gon' find out how much I stretched you with sorrow. They will wreak havoc. Havoc in your life. Because you're presently in a bombatified state. Oh, so they're gonna underestimate you. They gonna wreak havoc in your life. Precisely cause you're compressed for the moment. They don't think they can do just whatever, cause you're a little bit shorter today. But you ain't never lost no height, my child. Don't worry. Be happy, kid. 'Cause I'm doing something beautiful with your compressing. Don't worry, kid. Oh God, you're doing something so spectacular. What's your shrinkage? Like your afro, you gonna come here with a shorts and you got like a pondo, you. And don't worry about the compressing season, my child. Don't worry about them, matter, baby. Don't worry. Those that are trying to martyr you, don't be scared, 'cause you won't get on your knees and your fours for a crazy, ugly little bugaboo. Trying to force an agenda that I don't want nothing to do with. You don't gotta be scared, 'cause I'm God and I'm not wincing. In heaven I'm not scared as to what's going on with you. Your days are in my hands, my bumblebee. Just like your afro looks short, but baby, you know you got more hair than that. But they're threatening you with your seasonally shrunken state. And now you're gonna show them flames that Christ said I mustn't worry, but rather be happy. So I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna trust my king. Cause what else is there to do when you got crazy people trying to make you that's groveling at the feet of lazy boy that don't even know Jesus, wanting you to take care of their Christian children, or die in singlehood and solitude, baby. They're threatening my life and my future, but they don't have that in their hands. They're threatening my whole entire day, like they got that down in their hands, like they got something to threaten me with. God said, don't worry, be happy now. Kirabo, these plotters and schemers that be thinking that they can see, searching in their pockets what they can do to try and land you while you're in pain. You're gonna ignore them like they ain't jack, like a vapor, like the breath coming out of your mouth, CO2, they gon' be expelled. And so don't you worry, my baby, and be happy, my dear, 'cause they're the wicked for the day of your trouble that I've set apart. They're not for you to fret and front about, my baby. And so don't you freak out about all those crazies. Oh, baby doll, don't you freak it out at them. They're full of tricks up their ugly, ugly, ugly sleeves. And they're not for you to peruse those sleeves anyway. So let them carry on with what they're doing all the day long. How you be liking my fro now? It got partitions over there. Like the road that is narrow that leads to life that only a few find. Hey, we're keeping them. Even my bumba taste you. don't worry, Kurozi, you're my baby and I never left you out on a limb. I never could. I'm God, I adore you. I love you like a fat kid love cake. You're my child. And so don't worry, be happy. Yeah, da home, baby, da go, but so will, be down. Be happy, baby doll, and don't worry, be happy now. They wanna make you a martyr, so go on and bombata. Hey. But it's not martyrdom when you be knocking yourself out now, ain't you? So I'll just be John Go Patmos. You be boiling the sister in some oil, but I be coming out looking nice and shiny, like I'm a cook sister, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Don't worry about those who try to kill the body, but not the soul. They can do no other thing, you know. Be happy, be blame, my cunt. The road that's narrow still there now. There are two of these roads, only one of them leads to heaven. Which one do you think it is the thinnest? The thinnest. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. I said don't worry, baby. I said be happy, lady. Woo! But they're gonna be mining you like you're some gold in like the wilderness. They're gonna be trying to mine a sister girl. Anything to go deep in the ground to find precious ladies and quickly marry them before their afro is stretched out. I said don't worry, my cunt. They gonna be below the belt like that because it's what they do. But don't worry about those that try to marty you while you're doing a bombardor. Because you basically invincible until such time, baby, that I say you time to die. There. Meta extra vai. Don't worry, my cunt. Don't worry, my daughter. Yeah. Don't worry, be happy now. My afro will be by my side all the day long, yeah. So as to make a statement against my tear down, yeah. Rather than die, I will choose my hairstyle, hey, because that's what I choose to do, and to glorify my King with all of my suffering. Sawawari, woo! With all of my struggling. I'm not gonna fret me the front. I'm just gonna keep my head in a cutesy plot. Cause that's what Jesus will have me do. I want those orange earrings so you can see flowers growing on my hair for no other reason but the fact that in the season of all this suffering I can do no no other thing but sprout a shoot. Hey, I can do no other thing but bring forth some fruit. Hey, I can do no other thing but love the Lord with a flower. 'Cause I'm not worried, no, I'm happy now. Happy day, happy day. Oh, happy day, happy day, when Jesus washed, when Jesus washed, yeah, yeah, when Jesus washed, yeah, when Jesus washed, when he washed my sins away. Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, happy day, oh, oh, happy day, happy day, when Jesus washed, yeah, 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 when Jesus washed, when Jesus gave me a flower for a gift, when Jesus washed and said you will grow in a radioactive zone, you're gonna be treasure in jars of clay on that happy day. That happy day, yeah. On that happy day, that happy day, when Jesus washed, yeah, 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 when Jesus washed, when Jesus washed, yeah, 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 when Jesus washed, he washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. So he made my ashes. Oh, he made my ashes into beauty. Oh, yes, he did. So I rejoiced over the cross. And oh, it was a happy day. It was a happy day. It was a happy day. A happy day. When Jesus came to a radioactive zone. When Jesus came to a radioactive zone and planted a flower there. Planted a flower there, and then it grew in spite. Oh, happy day, evidencing that he's in control. Oh, happy day, that the rules of nature don't conform. Oh, happy day, when he comes and changes up the storm. Oh, happy day, the rules bend in his command. Oh, happy day. And so I'm a flower growing in a radioactive zone where there's lots of radiation in the soil, but I grow anyway, yeah. Why? 'Cause I gave my life on a happy day. Oh, so it's a happy day, yeah, baby, babe. Whoa, happy day, happy day. When Jesus washed, when Jesus washed, oh, he washed my sin away. Oh, happy day. So I will praise, otherwise the rocks will scream. They'll say, no, I'm complaining. Why did you stop that singing? I want you to sing Razi, because I'm in pain about you. Living in this travesty where everybody trying to act like you can't stay. I'ma cry as a rock if you stop that praise. So better keep on praising, girl. You don't wanna see them tears of a rock. You don't know, they look really weird. So don't let them rocks cry. I don't wanna cry. Don't be letting me cry as a rock, it don't look good. Yeah. Oh, you don't wanna see a rock cry. Oh, you don't wanna see a rock cry. It's not a pretty sight. You don't wanna see a rock cry. So you better praise Christ. Otherwise I'm gonna go right ahead and cry. I'm a rock and I look really weird when I cry. It's getting dry, but they're there. All these tears, you don't want me crying, cause it don't look nothing right. So keep on praising. And then tell them what a travesty you're trying to do to convert a godly daughter into a whore. They be trying to make me get down on my knees. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? Brother, please. Oh, you're the rose. Oh, that had to happen, cause the rocks be not trying to cry. So something had to cry. Why not my burp? The rocks are gonna cry. Before all of these crimes, the rocks are gonna cry because of all their crimes. You don't want it, you don't want it. Oh, the rocks are gonna cry in the center of their crimes. You don't want it, you don't want it. The rocks are gonna cry in the center of their crimes. And you don't want it. I said you don't want it. The rocks are gonna cry if you stop praising Christ. And you don't want it. You don't want it. The rocks are gonna cry if you stop worshiping Christ. And you don't want it. You don't want it. The rocks are gonna cry if you stop worshiping Christ. And you don't want it. I said you don't want it. The rocks are already crying because many saints are dying. You don't want them now crying because you be stopping all that praising. Creation groans, yeah, to see the sons of God revealed. Creation is in sorrow because of all the saints in prison. But it's at least glad that in that space, before we come marching in, we're present, oh, from prison, we're praising right inside prison. We're praising, oh, yeah, right inside prison, So while the rocks are crying, because you incarcerated us, nonetheless they're celebrating, yeah, because right from prison, we be praising, we be praising God, hey, right inside these jail cells, I'm singing a praise to the King. So the rocks have got a catch-22. They don't know whether to be sad or to praise and be gleeful. Because they're sad, cause why you doing this to us? But like we praising so they can't help but smile. The rocks are rejoicing that we are rejoicing, but they are sad that we're rejoicing from prison. Rocks be like, oh, man, they're nice and cruel. Yeah. Ain't no mountain, ain't no river flow that can keep me from worshiping at peacefully from. Though they try to make us throw ourselves overboard, we will worship the King, no matter what they hurt. So sing it with me now, baby. There ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough, ain't no devil worshiper cruel enough to keep me from worshiping Christ, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough, there ain't no river wide enough, and there is no demon angry enough to keep us all from worshiping Christ. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no river low that will keep us from going to that wonderful throne. So why are you trying? Why not joy? 'Cause we evidently cannot be brought low. So sing with me. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough, ain't no Satanist heavy and insane enough to keep us all from worshiping Christ, baby. Hey! But you be pushing up a hill. This here mountain is much too steep, but you be striving up this hill, striving and striving and striving like you're not a person, striving and striving and striving like you're not a person, striving and striving and striving like you're not even a person. Striving and striving like you're not even a person. Oh, striving and striving are the kingdom forces of darkness. Up a mountain they're pushing, a cart they're not gonna win. Oh, strive. Fin and striving until I got stuff in my teeth. Striving and striving, but you can't be driving. Striving and striving. Christians, you be starving. Striving and striving. You so malevolent. Striving and striving, you pushing, but you're not gonna win. Striving and striving. They're trying to test a thing out too. Bringing an ugly little boy that don't know Jesus in the life of a consecrated lady. Ooh. Striving and striving, plotting and scheming. Oh, you don't fit into the life of a Christian, but you be trying to come in anyway, 'cause you be all day long striving, yeah. Striving and striving, but you're never gonna be thriving. In the kingdom of God, you're gonna get kicked out. Striving and striving, you a devil, yeah. So you're just never gonna win, you scared. You better be scared, because little devils, we trample them underfoot. Little ideas, we call them all bamboons. We demolish them, and we say, but what's wrong with you? But they keep on striving, 'cause they're little baboons. Striving and striving, they be coming at the body of Christ, and I don't know what's going on. Ooh, oh, that happened. Striving and striving, you be driving, 'cause you drive by shooting and trying to grab a lady from Jesus. Instead of driving, you be drive by shooting, trying to take anything at all, though it don't be belonging to none of you way, to none of you way. But you be striving, whoa, yeah. You're just a striving little baboon, but you're pushing on the lead. What must we do with this ambitious little pig? Don't want to do why. Striving and striving is this little pest. What must we do, seeing as he's trying to insist? What must we do with this ugly little pest? Even though it's nothing but a pedophilic toothpaste. I got pedophiles all up in my grill, begin to go marry me. I'm like, dude, you could not even keep yourself away from your own daughter. What about mine? I got people that be out here hanging all the day long out with Satan, and they trying to come and hang with a lady that's moved all the day by the Spirit. God. The Spirit of God. I be striving for Jesus, and in chains Satan, he's thriving. We don't know what to do. Now he be threatening me that I'm gonna turn 60 with no love. Dude, but you be sleeping with your own child. What in the world am I gonna do with your wild ideas? If you can sleep with your child, then go sleep with mine too. If you could not keep yourself away from your own daughter, what's a daughter that then I be having with you? You're a pedophile, but no, I'm your wife, yeah. God be exposing these freaks, but they be thinking that one day I'm gonna see. God be calling them out for just what they are, but like, hey, they think I'm their lady. They be hanging inside the bodies of their own daughters, and yet they think that I'ma let them hang near mine. They believe that I'ma let myself marry a man that the Lord has shown me has slept with his child. What am I gonna do with such lazy boys? And what am I gonna do with such hasty boys? What am I gonna do with such perverted boys? But they all think that they're gonna come into my life. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. What exactly are your secrets? Cause insofar as you keep on hash-shotting with me, God is gonna bring them out like swap. God is gonna bring them out like eat swap. Took a minute for the Lord to show me that this here ugly little bugaboo to me is a pedophile. Took a minute, cause it's a deep secret. Took a minute. If he had left me alone, then you wouldn't know this. If he had walked away, then you wouldn't know that he hisses. Not only near, not only hisses, near the daughters of other people, but against his own dear. God would not have called him out. It's a very deep secret that between him and his maker, and him and his ugly family. Let him go and deal with what he needs to deal with in the sight of God. So gracious was he that he kept this information till the end. This here bugger man done slept with his own child, yet he, bugger man, think that he's gonna be mine. Wouldn't leave me alone if he had hearkened to his own conscience. Y'all wouldn't know that bugaboo is a pedophile. What you gonna do? Still hanging out all over my grill with your crew. What's your secret? Better tell me, child, I need to know. What's your secret? Better tell me, child, I don't know. Because whatever your secret is, the Lord will bring it to the forefront if you won't leave me alone. What you do? Do you sleep with one of your own? God will bring it to you. What have you done, but have you killed your own mother? Tell me, did she die from a heart attack, or was it you, brother? Better leave me alone, because if you don't want to do that, God is gonna make out of you the big fat chunky example that he's making out of me. Brother be sleeping with his own child. Brother be pedophilic as wild. A brother be incestuous, not just with his own child, but he be having sexual relations with a cousin too. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when woman says, no, I don't want you, but you keep on pushing? Then the Lord is like, look at this fool. Not only is he gonna give you HIV, he is twirling with the bodies of so many ladies. And among them, there's one that has a daughter with whom this here to me done slept with her. Little girl didn't know what she was doing, but daddy did. And one day when inquiring, am I a virgin? She understood in herself that I can't possibly be. Because now that I know a little bit more, I know that my own daddy slept with me. That's the story of to me. Anyway, should I switch this on off? I think I'm done rocking my makeup. It always just works out so well when I switch the light on. It makes everything pop like it's bubblegum. Though my afro is a little bit brown and I don't like it that way, but I like the way that I look now. Okay, we're done wearing jewelry. We're prepped. We're good, we're in here. We need the music that we're gonna be doing. Little boy, today is the day when we're gonna have a conversation. Ooh, among other. What's up? I'm nicely prepared. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I got fans going. There's no overheating over here. Is there? Good girl, good girl, good girl. Hey, how you doing in the name of Jesus Christ and Jesus, lover of my soul? Okay, I'm not gonna be messing with this afro for the duration of this conversation because that's just like not what we're trying to do. Okay, not doing it. I feel like I've done a good job, and so prepping the afro is doing what it must do. It's not disappointing, sister. Yeah. Hey, what's up in the name of Jesus, the lover of our souls, and Jesus will never let him go. Okay, what do I want to do over here? I got plans, and those plans involve doing my captions, and so therefore I'm gonna do those and get back to this later, because throughout this here conversational journey that we are embarking on, I find that if I do my captions during this season, lady, sister, chica, girly girl, be happy all the night. Oh, I find that it just works out better. What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, I find that it just works out better that way. Sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm a little bit distracted, but I'm gonna be with you in a minute. Be with you in a minute. Ooh, yeah, I did that. I'm be with you in a minute. I said I'm gonna be with you in a minute. You better let me be with you in a minute. I'm not gonna be with you any earlier than that minute. Let me be with you at my leisure in a minute. Not anything in it for you to be impatient. Don't just say impatient. Okay, listen, I'm with you. What's up? How you doing in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ? It's your girl Craig K. I hope you're good. I hope you're peachy. I hope you're still, and I hope you're in a neat little bunch. Today is the 27th of March 2026, and it's a relatively, I don't know what's going on day, but we're gonna just push anyway. It's a relatively whatever day, 27 March 2026. And as at today, listen, the Strait of Hormuz is still closed and we don't know what's going on. We're pushing, but like everybody just reminds me of the besieged forces and just the remaining remnants of the Iranian regime. Like they're just pushing and pushing, and it's like, wow, you're not gonna make it. But anyway, they're pushing. So my enemies are being like the Iranian regime. We just kind of look at them on some, we look at them like, ooh, look at you just drive, and look at you how, look at you fall and splat and faint anyway. Okay. And in extreme cases, even just die. Yeah, already. We're gonna talk, we're gonna chit-chatter. Go ahead, Tiki. I am afflicted, and if I don't come here and sing, sister, don't recover. Okay, sister, don't recover. So it's important that we be singing, we be dancing, we be jubilant, we be celebrating a good time. Come on, da 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 da. Okay, very well. And we're gonna talk about Esharin, and all these people that are trying to put me in their lives. There is gonna be a most horrific expose of one of the most gnarly, most beastly monsters that has been all up in my role. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to understand that insofar as y'all maintain this here trajectory, and other people as well, some dude by the name of Temba was also brought for no, not Temba, was it Temba? Yeah, Temba. Yeah, there's a Temba guy all up in my grill, and there's a Dumi one that I've been talking about all this time. Yeah, Foster Gaeshwa. And they can really let Tonyana feel like they're horrible. And what we're talking about today is essentially keep pushing with me, yalla. Hey, you be acting like don't nobody be watching me. You be trying to pretending that there's nobody watching me, right? You're doing that, like you're on that trajectory. You're on that mood swinging tip, cause you got moods, bruh. And you're on, you're off. You don't know. You want to embrace the cross. You don't. And then you go and you use witchcraft, where I am concerned. Then you use boloi that I will dream about. But the general moral of today's story is, keep pushing with witchcraft and see the grace of God and how long it took for him to expose you, but also see the wrath of God and what happens to you when you finally get the nth degree of your person exposed. Look at Molesters coming. Now that they have elevated him to the place that they've elevated him at, there is apparently intelligence doing its rounds that he is gay, which is something that's just entirely taboo for Iran, especially within the capacity that he is in. They be out here eviscerating people like those, but all of us did not know that until the final hour. Until the 11th hour, that, my goodness, one of Khamenei's sons is gay. Maybe that's the reason why Khamenei did not want him to be the next supreme leader. And then you find out maybe that's the reason why he was busy going to the United Kingdom all these years for treatment pertaining impotence. And I personally, as Garabo Sizagela, have been with a closet homosexual before. I've dated a guy that was evidently gay, like was, I don't know, Nicky Klein.